I'm a busy man, a very busy man. There's a crime scene to investigate, but I'm here having to give the likes of you a talking to. Oh, I'm ever so sorry. Can you imagine what the other officers there will be saying, Haven't seen Gregson anywhere, have you? No, he's too busy with the bigwigs these days. And all because of some bumpkin here on a jaunt from a country I've never even heard of. Hear that ripping sound? That's my reputation at the yard going to tatters.
There's no need to rip us apart as well. I don't believe we've been introduced. This is Mr. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, a defense lawyer.
Eh?
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Mr. Naruhodo's judicial assistant,
Eh?
It's lovely weather we're having today, isn't it?
It is unseasonably fine, I grant you. London winters don't see a lot of sunshine.
Unbelievable! How did she pull that off? Bitch, the fuck? The SpongeBob episode when Patrick goes, "Hey, we're not chickens," and then proceeds to eat the popcorn off the floor like a chicken. Patrick is one of my favorite characters in any show ever. He's amazing, dude. Oh, thanks for the flashback. I appreciate it. Hold up, give me 1 second. Lul. That dude was the sole case of the Irish potato famine in 1845. Anytime, Sammy! He literally does the most bizarre things in the show, and SpongeBob follows along. SpongeBob! Pinky! Pinky! Technique! Technique! Technique!
Dear SpongeBob, went to go get more giant paper. P.S. Happy Leif Erikson Day! We call him Pinhead.
Okay, I'm done. Alright. We're in London and scene.
So, Lord Strongheart has asked me to fill you in on the case. The name's Tobias Gregson. Inspector Gregson to you. I'm from Scotland Yard.
Gregson? Inspector Gregson? What's the matter with Susato-san? Does this detective's name mean something to her? Inspector, are you perhaps the Inspector Gregson? You're acting like you know this man, Miss Susato. But he's a London detective. Oh, I do know him. Very well, in fact. Very well? Yes, he features prominently in the adventures of Herlock Sholmes. Oh shit? Oh word? Oh, in that publication. What's it called again? Ranst Magazine? That's right! Inspector Gregson and Mr. Sholmes enjoy a wonderful friendly rivalry. Really? You rival the great Mr. Sholmes? It's incredible.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. Mr. Sholmes isn't a professional like myself, of course. But he does come up with the goods from time to time.
Mr. Sholmes is equally complimentary about you, Inspector, isn't he? You've earned his highest praise. Gregson is the pick of a bad lot of all the Scotland Yarders. Those were his own words. That's his highest praise? Well, Mr. Sholmes isn't particularly known for giving compliments, you see.
That he is not. And thanks to that magazine, my name's known all over London town now.
Well, that's great, isn't it?
I have to admit that to start with, I was a little, well, flattered by all the attention. Everyone wanted to shake my hand, and my reputation at the yard went through the roof.
Well, that's wonderful.
No, it is not! There is nothing more sinister than the man on the street. People are always looking at me now. They're whispering rumors about me under their breath, I'm sure.
Rumors? Are you quite sure?
He's changed since he started appearing in those stories. The fame's gone to his head. Stuff like that.
Oh, gosh, do you really think people are saying such mean-spirited things about you?
Like I said, they whisper, so I can't catch exactly what they're saying, but I know what folk are like. I'm sure that's what they're saying. As sure as eggs is eggs.
Huh? I get the feeling this detective could be very hard work. Oh dear. Perhaps a sudden rise to fame does change people. Redneck, you're gonna have to put that in English for me, bro. I literally have no idea what that says. Unless you're calling me a goddamn stud muffin, then thank you, you're welcome. That'll be 3 easy payments of $9.99. What's up, Redneck? I'm sorry, man. I can't read Korean for shit, even though it is my language. What the fuck am I Korean? I was stationed in Korea. I picked some shit up. Oh, word? Nice, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. That's all I know. I'm like, oh shit, language of my people. What does it say? Being slapped by her would be like getting hit with a full charge special bat in Smash Bros. Melee. It's hello in Korean. 안녕하세요. 안녕, redneck. 안녕. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, dude. So, about the case that the Lord Chief Justice mentioned before.
Nothing to tell, really.
Oh my god, motherfucker!
Can you read this though, Sam? Konban something? No, I'm like trying to tap into my fucking Japanese 2 and 3 from high school, bro. I forgot that too. I don't think Asians can grow beards like me though. Oh no, definitely me. I definitely can't. I don't even try.
As far as we're concerned at the yard, it couldn't be simpler.
Oh dear. That probably means that as far as we're concerned as lawyers, it couldn't be more complicated. That as far as we're concerned as lawyers, it couldn't be more complicated. I wish you were wrong about that, but I have a nasty feeling you're right.
A young woman was walking along the pavement on Briar Road when she was stabbed from behind. Fortunately, it wasn't fatal, but she's still laid up in hospital, unconscious.
That's despicable! What sort of coward would attack the poor woman from behind? I suppose you would have finished whoever it was off with a Susato takedown, would you? That is neither here nor there, Mr. Naruhodo. Good old Susato takedown, baby. Brace yourself, Ryunosuke. You've angered her now.
Anyway, after something of a whirlwind investigation, the criminal was arrested. He barely had time for a cup of tea after the incident took place, to be honest.
So there must have been something left at the scene that led you directly to the culprit? Or perhaps a reliable witness who recognized the person in question?
Let me stop you right there.
Hold on.
Let me stop you right there. You're wasting your time on this one.
Sorry?
There's nothing you can do. There's no way to help the bloke now.
Why ever not?
Simple. The prosecutor that's been assigned to the trial tomorrow is Lord Barrack Van Zeeks.
No.
Sounds like you heard of him then.
Oh yes, we are very familiar with Lord Van Zeeks. Goddamn Lord Van Zeeks. So hot right now. Believed to be the harbinger of death itself. The Reaper of the Bailey. Lord Barrack Van Zeeks, who we faced in court only yesterday. Mr. McGilda told us about him before the trial, didn't he?
When Van Zeeks stands for the prosecution, they call the accused his sacrificial lambs. And in every single trial in which he's been the prosecutor, the accused has been damned.
This Reaper of the Bailey nickname, I suppose he's earned that because every defendant he advocates against is found guilty, is that it? Well, if that's the case, we should inform you, Inspector, that in yesterday's trial against Lord Van Zeeks, Mr. Naruhodo secured a verdict of not guilty.
And what of it?
I think that means that even against the Reaper of the Bailey, it's not impossible to save the defendant.
No. You really don't have a clue, do you?
Well, what do you mean?
What happened to that bloke in the end, eh? He's dead. Magnus McGilded came a cropper in that omnibus when it went up in flames. So you can't rightly say you saved the defendant, can you?
What are you saying?
Look, if Van Zeeks could get the dirt to stick on everyone, he'd be a miracle worker. But that's not how it goes. He doesn't work miracles. He works magic. Black magic. I'd have a good long think about that if I were you.
Are we really supposed to believe that? Have you not seen my beard since your message on IG? Alright, sounds good. Check it out later. Konbanwa, baka, good evening, idiot. Sam, do you even have to shave? Oh wow, rude. I do? Because if I don't shave for one day, I grow like this much hair. Hey, Kites. Whoa. More sexy Van Zeeks time. I think he secretly shaves to keep his baby face. No, I do, dude. I do. I honestly can't stand the feeling of facial hair at all. Even if it is just like a millimeter. I'm just like, ah, get it off me. Van Zeeks is Daredevil that kills? Hola, amigo. Lul. Welcome back to the stream. Are you at work, Katharina? Are you at work? I was just curious. but yeah, I don't have to, but yeah, I get super upset if I forget to shave and I go into work. I'm like, oh my god, I need to be nice and smooth. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nice and smooth, mate. Nice tune, mate.
Right. Well, I've filled you in as requested, and I'm very nearly out of chips. So, I'll be heading back to the crime scene now. We're still carrying out a few investigations there.
It was Briar Road, you said, didn't you? Where the incident took place?
That's correct, ma'am. And if you head over to the holding cells, you can meet the criminal himself.
You've branded him a criminal already?
He's as good as. Shaking like a leaf in his cell, he is. It'll give you a chuckle if nothing else. He's inmate 53. Speak to the jailer and he'll show you the way.
Inmate 53. Thank you. So, there's no helping anyone against the Reaper of the Bailey, they say. Is something troubling you, Mr. Naruhodo? To tell the truth, when I recall the trial yesterday, I can't stop myself from shaking. The idea of facing the Reaper in court again is... Well, if you think it's too much for you, there's no shame in turning the case down. That takes courage, too.
But if the man they've arrested is innocent...
You could well imagine he would be shaking like a leaf in his cell. And I, for one, wouldn't find the sight of that funny. So, if I'm honest, I'm still reeling from the shock of yesterday's events myself. And I'm really not sure if I'll be able to help this man, whoever he is. but I'd like to try. So I think I'm gonna make some inquiries. Will you help? Did you really think you had to ask? After all, I am your judicial assistant. Hells yeah, Susanoo! Let's go, baby! Another case, another trial. Let's fucking do it, mate. I hate it too. Makes me feel nasty. Yeah, it's 7 a.m. and I am at office already. resident sleeper. Well, I'm not sure if you had your coffee already, but regardless of whatever's in that cup, Katharina, thanks for tuning in while you're at work. If you get caught by your boss, I have no idea who the fuck you are, okay? But if you don't get caught, oh my god, I love your face, Katharina. Thanks for being here. Work, what's that? I'm too broken to work anymore. I'm gonna lurk for a little and get ready for bed. I'll be back soon though. No problem, Kites. Thanks for hanging out for as long as you did, and thanks for coming in through the raid. Have a good rest of your night and enjoy the lurk. Thank you. So then, shall we? Yes! Let's go! Woohoo! Briar Road and then the prison. Let's head to the scene of the crime first, and then we'll go to the prison cells. How's it going, MrSamKim? Yo, what's up, Felipe? It's going good, dude. Playing some Ace Attorney. It's a visual novel, and we're just getting started on the 4th case. How about yourself, dude? You eat any ass since the last time you spoke? Nah, dude. Tora had my fill. It's the number one question I'm starting to gather from our previous interactions. Hey, Sam. Yo, what's going on, Flip? Ass? What do you... Eat it? No, I was gonna. So you had some. Oh shit, wrong button.
Take 2.
Bruh.
Veteran streamer, okay? Veteran streamer. Of course I have coffee. What the fuck? I woke up at 5:30 a.m. I'm sorry, Catherine. Don't yell at me. But dude, Felipe, thanks for tuning in, man. I hope you're having a good night. Love that. No one really cares what I'm doing at my PC. And also, I'm alone. No one starts work this early. Oh, you're there first? You goddamn overachiever. I've been good though? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm happy to hear, dude. Welcome on in. Feel free to kick it. This game is, there's a lot of reading, so yeah. Just an FYI. Just gonna hear me doing goofy ass voices and accents. But if that's your cup of tea, if you enjoy it, welcome on in.
19th February, Briar Road.
How pretty! Look at the snowman. So this is where it happened. Briar Road. Ah! Look, Mr. Naruhodo! Look at that regulation metal helmet! It's unmistakable! The men of Scotland Yard are here! They're investigating as we speak! That is their job, you know. But Mr. Naruhodo, to see one with my own eyes! They're often depicted in the adventures of Herlock Sholmes, and I never dreamt I'd ever come this close. To a real Bobby's helmet. What? The helmet? Of course! I have to try one on one day. Well, I hope your Hattie dreams come true. I don't see Inspector Gregson anywhere. Shall we see if we can sneak past and investigate the scene of the building? A scene of the building?
Take 2.
Shall we see if we can sneak past and investigate the scene of the stabbing? Why should we sneak? I don't want to upset one of the Bobbies and be butted on the head by one of those metal helmets. My skull would crack in too, I'm sure. Oh no, an English Bobby would never do such a thing. This is a land of gentlemen, you know. All right, Susato, if you say so. If you say so. Paula Chant, welcome back to the scrimmage. Cheers, cheers, cheers. And the Frozen Destiny, welcome on back, brother. Welcome to case number 4. Cheers. We just got to the scene of the crime. Some poor woman got a knife stabbed in her back. And we need to figure out what the fuck happened. Every time I join a stream, that's my second question I ask. But Paula Chant, good to see you. How are you doing today? She wants the English dome. An English Bobby would never do that. Bobby? I was thinking the same thing, just couldn't get to the keyboard before you. What a delightful snowman! I didn't realize the English had a tradition of making snowmen as well. It looks a little creepy though. Oh, it has a scarf, look! You'd need one if you were out in this freezing cold all the time. Ooh, I wish I had one. I'm afraid our budget is somewhat frozen at the moment. Huh? Frozen? Like the Frozen Destiny? She said it! She said it! I'm sorry. I just... I'm afraid our budget is somewhat Frozen Destiny at the moment. We certainly can't afford a scarf. Oh, all the others are working remotely. Gotcha, Catherine. Gotcha. Surely the snowman here wouldn't miss his. But the person who made the snowman certainly would. Yes, I know. You're right. But anyway. Even if I borrowed it, it wouldn't do much to warm my neck, would it? It's covered in snow. Oh! That's a Scotland Yard carriage! They use vehicles like that to rush to crime scenes and cart away criminals.
I'm in danger!
You're very well informed, aren't you? It's long been a dream of mine to ride one of those through the streets of London. Well, just pick up a stone and throw it through one of the windows then. But that would mean being arrested in order to ride it. Wouldn't it? Still, if it's the only way, help me find a good stone. No, I wasn't serious. Oh my God, Sasato, you're too fucking adorable, mate. You're too fucking adorable. That's one of the officers from Scotland Yard. The police are making sure the crime scene is undisturbed. I have a feeling that if we wander too close, we'll be clapped in irons. I think perhaps you're being a little overcautious. We've done nothing wrong, so we have no cause for concern. Oh no, I'm not getting caught out again. Twice is enough. Twice I found myself in handcuffs despite not knowing a thing about what was going on. Yes, you've had some dreadful experiences. I'm sure it's the wide-eyed look of panic you're so prone to. It does you no favors at all. Okay, I think that's everything. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's see what we got over here. There are piles of snow on the pavement here and there, but the road itself is covered in carriage tracks. It seems carriages often travel down Briar Road. It soon disperses all the snow. I slipped over when I was walking down the pavement earlier. It seems like it would be far safer to walk on the road instead. Oh, but you're rather small, Mr. Naruhodo, and dressed all in black. I worry coachmen might not see you, and you could be flattened by horses. Well, thank you for the rather small concern. Fucking Susato, dude.